Oh, back on live, I didn't want my personal information and stuff to pop up while I was trying to stream the game. And the way my camera is on my phone, it's right on the screen, so you wouldn't really see me, you'd just see my thumb. Hey, what's up? It's good seeing you again. I was trying to stream Call of Duty Mobile, but it just wasn't working. I know you guys kept saying you wanted me to go live again, so I was like, well, why not? Everybody was pretty active last night, showing a lot of support. You broke my heart. Let me know in the chat if you can hear the movie in the background. I'm trying not to get a copyright. Yeah, it's been kind of a boring day lately. It was really nice out. I wanted to go for a ride, but just got busy doing other stuff. What about now? Hey, we got the chat back. Can you guys hear me now? Blair, your air horn. Oh, you're fine. I tried turning my volume up thinking that was the problem. Why aren't you working? Work. Thank you. Let me know. Should we fool around, do some filters, or no? I'm not totally sure how I feel about the bubbles. They just get in the way. Or we go kind of old school and go black and white. Yeah, you can tell I'm bored. I'm trying to make it a little funner. I was gonna do the dance party one, but I don't have the epilepsy warning in my title or anything. And I think I like that one kind of. Yeah, I agree. The bubbles just get in the way. I don't have really many good filters on here to use. See, there you guys go again, just blowing up the reactions. I jumped off last night, woke up, and wound up pulling in like 105 views and up to 170 subscribers now. So I was actually trying to find your channel so I could subscribe, but I couldn't find it. Can you guys hear the movie in the background at all? What was your channel name? I'll try and find it again after I get done with this one. Alright, good. I just want to make sure you can hear the movie. I don't want to get copyrighted. I've already had at least 5 or 6 copyrights. Okay. It's kind of looking at like it's about time for me to get one of the streamer lights. And where I live, we hardly ever get snow. I think the last time we had a decent amount of snow was probably 8 or 9 years ago. Hang on, I'll be right back. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. I got something I want to show you guys. See what you think. Yeah, it didn't seem like California or Oregon really gets that much snow. I'm gonna flip the camera around. One of these drawings I did, it was actually supposed to be my tattoo, but the guy wouldn't do it. He said it was too much detail. That's what I wanted my tattoo to look like. I drew it back in high school. The guy flat out said it was too much detail, wouldn't do it. And it's another old one. I kind of found the picture on Google, but I touched it up and made it my own. This binder is so old. I had this thing back in high school. My teachers actually got mad at me because I was sitting in the middle of class using a giant roll of duct tape to duct tape this thing camo. I'm trying to find my other favorite one. Yeah, I won't show that on YouTube. Here's another one I did back in high school. I've always been a huge fan of drawing graffiti. I did the spray paint can, and one of my old friends in class gave me the idea to do a bunch of arrows. Can't find this other one. This one's cool too. I kind of cheated a little bit. I found a couple different cars on Google, traced them out, put them together. The frame was actually separate. I just made it look like a rat rod. Then I got bored at home, started doing this one. I was trying to make it look like it was getting worked on in a shop. How do you read the comments when you're live? It should pop up live chat. It depends on like what settings you're on, because if you have it set for kids, some might not pop up. I think that's all of them. I gotta do more. My teachers, they'd always get mad at me. I'd sit in class, get bored, and do drawings like this one. I've always wanted to build a hot rod and put that on the tailgate. Yeah, this one it took me a long time. As you can see, I was trying to go full detail. I haven't really been the best in doing like some automotive drawings. I've always just been a huge fan of graffiti my whole life because where I used to live in Spokane, it was more of the ghetto type area. Like some of these I got in my binder, I just never really done and finished them. Like that one. I had a girl break up with me in high school, so I drew that and kind of just drew my feelings out. As you can tell, I'm just a huge fan of graffiti and doing spray paint cans. I've got some in here like that one. That's by far my best. Some of these I don't really know if I want to show on YouTube because they're 420 related. My sister one time she was actually doing a school project for like 420 stuff, and she had me go online, trace her out one. I traced it out, took it back to class. Everybody thought it was the best one done. I was like, yeah, well, you don't know, I cheated. I found it on Google. Yeah, graffiti has always been a major thing in my life. I don't know what it is, just when you're driving down the road once in a while, you see the old train cars and all the different style of graffiti people can do. Some of it's just absolutely amazing what they can do with spray paint. I think that's part of the reason I got into spray paint art. I really want to get into hydro dipping sometime. Man, I got so much stuff in here I forgot about. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate you jumping on the live and joining again. Thank you for the sub. Like, it's crazy how much my channel has grown in just a few live streams. Watching it jump from 155 to 170 within 3 lives, it's pretty crazy. Then this is my old Ford. I had an 86 Ford F-150 Lariat. I got bored and I just tried drawing it out to see what it would turn out like. I still got a lot to do to it. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. A lot of my really cool ones I wound up losing when I was a kid. Alright, here's a better one of what my tattoo should have looked like. I drew that one night when I was at the guy's house, and he's asking me what kind of tattoo I wanted, so I sat there drawing it out, and he's like, no, I cannot do that. That's too much detail, dude. Then my friend, she wanted me to do her son's name. So I did that for him. I'm still debating on what I want to do to touch it up and just make it pop a little bit more. But I actually got a notebook out at the moment. I'm going to write down some of my subs' names, and I might actually draw them, do some graffiti style, and I'll post a video on it. This one, me and my buddy did back in high school. It's all faded and just falling apart. Like I said, this binder's old. It's like, has to be close to 13 years old. Yeah, I'll write down your guys' names, and I'll kind of do like a little collage short video of everyone's names and how they turn out. Oh, this one does not want to come out. Yeah, I won't show that one. I'd like to, but I'm trying not to show stuff that's about 420. What's up, Cam's Not Good? Thank you for joining the live. Yeah, we're just messing around, kind of showing some of the artwork I did back in school. Now that I got a little more free time, I'm actually going to start doing a little bit more. My friend was wanting me to do something for her kids, and she gave me, or I kind of gave myself a really good idea because she wanted me to do the names separately. So I'm going to try and do like a graffiti style family tree with all their names on it. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Like I was just telling Chicken Burger, I plan on writing your guys' names down in my notebook. Then later on, I'm going to draw them out some graffiti style. I don't know if I want to put them all on the same page or separate and make a video out of it, but figured it'd be kind of cool to do for my subs. It'd definitely be hard though, having 170 now. That'd be so many names to write down and do. Yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? Should I put all the names down on like one page or do them separate and make a video out of it? For now, I'm just doing the names that are popping up in chat while there still are. And if you have a channel, let me know so I can write it down and I'll go sub to you guys. There we go. I knew there was more people. That's going to be a fun name to do. I'm Sagittarius. Let me know what your channel was. I don't think I found it last night. I'll go ahead and write it down now and see if I can. Well, maybe one of these times when you go to California, you can find your way to Oregon and go hang out. Go find a spot up at the lake or something. Go have a fire. Man, so far we got 5 names that I gotta do. I believe I had some family that lived in San Diego. I got family all over. I got some in California, Montana, Idaho, Washington. I used to have a family member in Alaska. what's up. Thank you for joining the chat. Are you going to be moving back to California? I've been to California once. I can't really remember where I went at the time, but I was going to my aunt's house to pick up my sister and my old roommate's daughter. We got probably not even 5 miles away from her house. We went over a train track, and all of a sudden, the ball joints and stuff on his truck snapped because the person he got the truck from put the lift in backwards somehow. And we got stranded in California for almost a week. It was just miserable for me. I thought it'd be a good idea to go lay outside in the hammock fully clothed, and next thing I know, I just got covered in mosquito bites. Oh, you're fine. I was actually going to say, depending on how long I'm going to be on, you can jump off if you need to, do what you're doing, and jump back on the stream. Right now, I'm going through chat, writing down the names, and if I get bored tonight, I might start drawing them out. I was kind of waiting for the other people to jump back on from last night. You guys were awesome last night with all the hearts and reactions, and gained quite a few subscribers. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of wishing I had one of those streamer stands at the moment. Stuck using what I got, but make do with what you got, I guess. Everybody's got to start off somehow. It'd be so nice if my pen would work. It looks like I need to get another one. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? Should I put all the names on one page when I do it, or separately and make a video? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Let me know. Can you remember the other guy's name? I know we had a couple people in chat. So far, we got 6 names to do. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, he was pretty cool too. But if you like, put the name of your channel down in the comments. I'll go check you out, and maybe one of these days I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, that'd be cool if you jumped on. I'm starting to think I need you guys to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. That way I can just post before I go live. I know after last night's stream, I wanted to go fishing so bad, but I don't have my fishing license yet. It's starting to kill me having all my stuff here and not being able to go fishing. Not to mention the lakes are finally filled up again. And they just stocked them. My favorite fishing spot just got stocked. Yeah, I was trying to find your channel last night, but I forgot if it was your name on here for your channel or not. I'm doing good. How are you, Oliver? I just got another name to write down. I actually went to school with somebody I had that same last name, Comstock. That's crazy. We're already up to 8 names in not even 40 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's definitely been kind of hard lately. I can't do gaming because of my Wi-Fi connection. I got to figure that out. And I'm out of the hotspot. Oh, my day's going pretty good. Thank you for joining the live. Like I was just telling my other sub, I'm going to start writing your guys' names down in my little notebook here, and then later on I'm going to start drawing them out in graffiti style and make a little video out of it, post it for you guys. I'm from Oregon. What part? Sweet Home. Just a minute. It sounds like the cat's wanting to come in. Oh, yeah. It's been a pain. I've been growing this for like 8 years. I went to the barber a few years ago. I told him not to cut any off because I was wanting to grow it out. He wound up taking off like 2 inches, and I haven't went back to him since. How's the weather like for you over in Florida? Alright, guys, here's the troublemaker. Come on, say hi to chat. She's starting to get cold, wanting to come say hi. Oh, I would not want to live anywhere having to deal with hurricanes. I know Oregon was just hit with the earthquake for like the first time in I don't even know how long. Oh, I love fishing. Fishing's one of my main hobbies in this town. There's not really much to do around here though, but like trout fishing, bass fishing, other than maybe catfishing once in a while at night. Oh man, I wish it was that warm here. I think it just dropped down into the 40s. It's still pretty cold in Oregon. Oh, my biggest catch? My biggest trout was about 16, no, 16 to 17 inches. Then my biggest salmon was at least 30 inches and about 24 pounds. Yeah, I wish I lived on a farm. I used to when I lived in Spokane, then moved to Oregon. My family, we're actually third generation farmers. I go out and buck hay almost every year. Speaking of that, I just went out and bucked about 2,000 bales last year. All right, have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream, Andrew. Oh, if your friend joins, that'd be sweet. Like, I'll have to show you guys how many names we've gotten so far. That's just in that short bit of time, and it's already just filling up. Like I told my friend earlier today, I was like, it's absolutely insane how much my channel has just taken off in a few days. Alright, see you later. Catch you in the next live. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it, Chicken Burger? That's just the views from tonight so far, other than my name goes here. I was trying to remember the other two that joined us. I know my friend Kayla joined, but I have her on Facebook. Lately I've been trying to stream more. I trying to do daily streams if I can, just depends on how busy I get or what I'm doing. One of these nicer days I get, I plan on going up to the lake and showing you guys around Foster. I think you guys would like Foster. And then one of these times, if I go up, like Quartzville and stuff, to go gold panning, I'll do videos of that too. And then I'll do more fishing videos. A lot of people don't know my fishing secret, but the chat was so awesome last night, I wound up giving out my secret and told him to go try it and see what happens. Yeah, as long as you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell, you should get notified when I go live. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. It just depends on what's going on. You just want to get warmed up. I don't know why you're sitting here nipping at me. You're being a little turd. So funny when you pet cats and they're starting to get relaxed, they start nipping at you. You just look at them like, hey, you got to remember who buys your food and who takes care of you. Yeah, if you got TikTok or Instagram, go follow me also on there. Chaingame Fam, same as my YouTube. Yeah, so far we have 9 names to do. Oh, it's fine. I know. My phone did that earlier because I had it connected to Wi-Fi and the connection cut out. I was actually going to try and stream some Call of Duty Mobile, but it was saying pretty much any notification or anything that pops up would show, and I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that happened to us last night on our live. We had one of my subscribers. He said he had to go, and then he wound up jumping back on. I think he got off again, got back on. Seriously, you wanted to go, come in and just go to sleep. You're lazy. All right, I'll catch you later, Andrew. You too. Have a good night. Man, if you start sharing the stream and getting all your friends to join, that's going to be pretty awesome of you. I'll definitely have to go subscribe to your channel and give you a shout out one of these days. Alright, cat, I know you're comfy, but I'm moving you. Don't nip at me. I swear, I'll throw you out. You're being a turd. Little brat. Well, they do have the setting on here. Maybe I could switch it over sometime and we can go live together. What? Quit harassing me. What is that noise? You ever have those times where it gets so quiet, you have a TV going or something, and all of a sudden you just hear everything rattling? In my old place, I used to have a bunch of rocks on this metal shelf, and every time I get the PlayStation going, and just make everything rattle. And I'm that kind of person. I'm like, okay, where's that coming from? I have to figure that out. It's driving me nuts. My friends get that way once in a while. I hear something, they're like, "What are you doing? You don't hear that? It's driving me nuts." Look, you're gonna be famous too. What the heck? I got this movie playing right now. It's so old, it's just starting to skip. I think it's about time to resurface it. Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining. Oh, there's another name to write down. Cat, I swear, you bite me, I'm gonna throw you out. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. already up to 10 names that I gotta do. In not even an hour. Hi, Misty Adams. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright, anybody in chat, you got a pen, just throw it my way. Oh, thanks to you, that makes 11 now. Yeah. That's fine, we got another name to write down. Don't you just love it when your movie starts to skip so bad it starts to play and then all of a sudden there's just no audio at all? Maybe that'll be the next thing I do. I'll take all the CDs and stuff I don't have, and next time I go shooting, I'll make a video and just blow them to pieces. I got a video on YouTube of me shooting some spray paint cans, and the one shot that I did, my friend didn't even think I was going to hit it, because it was just a single shot. He threw a spray paint can up in the air. I wound up shooting it like right in the top and blew the side of the can open, launched it like 100 yards onto his property. And everybody just started going crazy. And I was like, yeah, you didn't get it on video from my channel, though. That's the thing. I was like, that would have been the best video in slow-mo. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy shot. And then one time with my friends, he got mad at his old friend or his stepmom. She had a bunch of ceramic houses that they didn't want anymore. He took him up shooting. He sat one up probably 200 to 300 yards away. He had a scope on his little 22 bit or 22, and I'm that person that, nope, I don't like it. I'll just rip it off, shoot it open sight. Nailed it first shot open sight with 22. Next thing I know, my friends look at me and they're like, remember not to make you mad? I was like, I told you, I'm a good shot. Actually, my dad one time where we used to live, and we had a bunch of airsoft guns, and I held up my little airsoft pistol. My dad was like, I bet you $20 you cannot shoot that light out. And what he didn't know is I learned my guns enough to where when you shoot them, you can tell when they're starting to curve. I just aimed it down. All of a sudden, it dropped, shot the light, and he was like, here you go. I'm not even going to argue. I know. My name's Brandon. All my friends call me Bo. Or Bro. That are all my redneck friends back in school. They'd be like, hey, you with the face. I'm like, what you with the face? What? That's cool. My movie skipped so bad it just decided to skip the whole movie for me. Yeah, looks like that's going to be a shooting video one of these days. I'll just have to take this CD and just go shoot it with my shotgun. Oh well, I'd rather watch some wrestling. Oh no, Mr. Can let out the secrets now. Game on. I think he's about to call you out now. Yeah, I have a few. I just can't show them on YouTube because they banned my last stream for showing off a couple. Which I don't really understand because you get on YouTube and there's videos all over of people cleaning their firearms, people shooting. I mean, you look at the main guy that uploads a lot of videos, Demolition Ranch. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I won't show off any of my firearms live again just to be safe. What? Oh, here we go. Now it's getting interesting in chat. That's what happens when you always get the friends together. That's where it gets fun. What? Oh, now you want to be nice. Hey, you guys started it, not me. Starting to look like we're about to have a WWE moment in chat. SmackDown time it is. Seriously? It's just a dangling thing on my hoodie. Cat? You guys are doing this in chat and she's full on just attacking my hoodie. Oh, guys, you do that, you're gonna have to make a video. Gotta do it my favorite guy that does the... Somebody has to do the RKO. Just be careful, don't break any bones. Actually, leave it to the professionals. I don't know, it'd be pretty interesting to see. Are you serious? Why are you attacking my hoodie? Apparently you think it's something to play with. Dang cat. Oh, it's on now. It sounds like we got a video coming soon. Gonna have to call it SmackDown Live 2024 edition. There it is. You think it's so fun to play with. Cat, I would not bite my Viking bead. It's not easy. You'll break your teeth on it. Oh, this cat's trying to eat my Viking beads right now. That was my finger. Alright, guys, so where's this SmackDown going in between you two? I'm gonna have to get a ticket or something or watch the video on YouTube. Is that all you want now since you realize my hoodie has beads on it? It's okay, just meet him at the airport and make it funner. Both you guys get T-Rex costumes and just go to town. Actually, there you go. I want to see you guys just full-on slapfest in T-Rex costumes. That's my finger, not my bead. Turd. Oh, come on, T-Rex costumes? That'd be pretty funny to watch. Maybe that's what they should do on WWE's. Have all the wrestlers dress up as T-Rexes. You done playing now and just falling asleep? Actually, how long of a flight is it for him? I'm not sure how long it takes to fly from there to California. I think the furthest I've ever gone was Portland Airport to Spokane. By far, here's one of my favorite wrestlers now, Randy Orton. Oh, that's not too bad of a flight. Yeah, I have some friends over in the UK I'd kind of like to go visit. What are you doing? You decide you want to play, then all of a sudden you just face plant and going to sleep? I guess that works. And that's a long drive. I think the longest I've ever driven was, well, rode in a car was 7 to 8 hours. Oh man, you're sitting at the airport. People are probably going to be looking at you like, what the heck is this guy doing? And just mind your business. Oh, I gotta hear it now. I gotta hear it now. Come on. Yeah, just because I moved, you don't have to lay on me. Oh yeah, we gotta hear it now. I'll tell you what, you say that, and I'll tell you the funniest thing I've ever done that's happened, and it actually happened at McDonald's here in town. What cat? Oh Lord. Oh man, one of the worst prank calls ever. One of my old friends did. We were at a football game, and this girl cheated on my brother's friend. So he decided to prank call her mom, tell her parents that she was pregnant in the hospital. So her parents started freaking out. They're like, "Oh crap, she in the hospital right now?" She's like, "Yeah, she's having the baby right now." And I was like, "How does her parents not know at all?" Yeah, the funniest thing I've done here in town was one of my old friends that had this little tiny tricycle that had plastic wheels on it. I converted it, put lawnmower tires on it, a lawnmower seat, uh, big ape hangers, and I used to put plastic tires on it, take it drifting downhill. And then I had the bright idea to take it and ride it through the McDonald's drive-through, just to ask him if I could get a small water cup. The guy at the window was like, "Sir, you got to come inside for that. That's a safety hazard." So I pulled all the way up around front, parked it in my own parking spot, got or walked in there, told him I was the one that wanted the cup, and he was like, "Oh, I know. Here's a large one on the house." It was the funniest crap I've ever seen. Then my brother, once he took his riding lawnmower through the McDonald's drive-thru. We all skipped class one day to go to McDonald's and just hang out there and get food. The best time ever. One of my friends, I don't know how he did it. He kept a straight face the whole time. Walked up to the counter, ordered everything on the menu, had the guy believing him. And he was like, "Sir, are you serious? Do you know how much that's going to cost?" He was like, "Yeah." So I got ready to type it into the computer, and all of a sudden my buddy pulls out a penny. And he's like, "Will this cover it?" Oh, we had a lot of stuff we used to do in high school. One of the things we used to eat all the time, we'd take a McChicken and a hamburger, put them together, and we always called it a McGangbang. So finally, McDonald's got it to the point where you'd go through the drive-thru and tell them you wanted a McGangbang, and they would just give you a McChicken and a hamburger to put together. Seems like a lot of you joining the lives lately or in college. I never went. I moved states and decided to go work for my family laying flooring for Great Floors. Okay, that would do it. Just walk in there, do a funny accent. "Excuse me, sir, can you tell me where the Mick bathroom is?" I had her one time with my mom's ex, the movie Sling Blade. We went through Subway drive-thru and he started doing the Sling Blade accent, talking like him. Then we pulled up to the window and he changed his accent completely. He was like, "Sir, are you the guy that we were just talking to?" "No, this is the guy behind me." Oh man, I wish I would have been there for that. I would have just been dying the whole time. And then I probably would have jumped in. "Can you guys hurry up? I gotta make a wee wee." My brother, he actually messed with one of the guys that used to work there. We were sitting in the rig with my mom. She used to drive a old Suburban. My brother was behind her in the driver's seat, and I was on the other side. And we just got our food brought out to us. My brother had the bright idea to yell out at the guy in a gay voice and say, "Excuse me, sir, you look so delicious from this view." Turned his face, taking a bite of the hamburger, like, and the guy looked back at him, started running away, like, "Oh God, I just messed up bad. I shouldn't have went to that car." Oh, it's funny when you get the workers to go with it. Like sometimes I always mess with my friends or like my ex girlfriend. I was just being a major smart aleck with her. I took her to O'Reilly's in my old Chevy. And I told her, I was like, hey, babe, I need you to go in there. I need some blinker fluid, muffler bearings, and tire gaskets. And I called the store ahead of time. And they're like, okay, sir, we'll have it all pulled out for you. So she walked all the way in there, told them what they needed. They flipped around. They're like, do you realize that none of that exists? Yeah, airport Wi-Fi sucks. That or another funny time back in high school, I skipped class once so I could go to the memorial service with my ex's dad. And I got back to class, and it just had to be one of my favorite teachers. He's a shorter guy, and I'm 6 foot, so I'm standing there towering over him. And he looks at me dead in the face. He's like, "So, Bo, you skip my class again, I'll punch you in the face." I looked at him dead in the eye, and I was like, "Okay, I'll bring the step stool." He started laughing. He was like, "All right, you're a funny kid. Go sit back down." Oh, go for it. I'm enjoying it. Nothing's better than spreading some laughs once in a while. Yeah, I'm 6 foot. My teacher, he was, I want to say he's like 5'3", 5'4". 7 foot? That's insane. Oh, junior high, here we go. That's where it gets interesting. Let me hear yours first. I had the worst time in junior high ever. I was gonna say 7 foot. You wouldn't even be able to stand in the trailer I'm in right now. You either have to sit down or duck. I think last time I saw somebody that tall, they were like 7'2", 7'3". I just looked at him. I was like, "How's the weather up there?" Oh man, junior high for me. I was in the cafeteria with all my friends. They doubted me all the time that I wasn't strong. So I told 6 of them to sit on the table. I picked it up, snapped the tabletop off, almost got expelled. Just meet in the middle. I'm not quite sure yet. I feel like Larry the Cable Guy and the Health Inspector when he's talking about his neighbor Donnie. He may be full blown retarded. We're not sure yet. 7'10". I thought you said you were 7 foot. I thought you said you were 7 foot. Yeah, 7'10", that's crazy. You probably walk into the store and hear it all the time. Sir, can you get me that from the top shelf? Oh, that probably hit hard. I know if I did that back in the day, found someone's gravestone afterwards, I'd have been like, man, I feel so horrible. Oh, hey, thank you for joining the chat again. I was wondering who I was missing. Hey, what's up? There's my name goes here. Just wait, Chicken Burger's on here also with his buddy. I'm writing down your name. I was just telling Chicken Burger earlier that I'm actually gonna start drawing people's names in graffiti and might turn it into a video. My name goes here. He's actually at the airport right now. My phone was about to die, but I had to plug it in. Well, now that that cutie brunette joined, we're at 13 names now. Yeah, next stream I'll change it up. I'll wear my metal militia one. What phone do I have? I have a Moto G. It's about time to get an upgrade. My camera is starting to not work near as good. Thank you, I appreciate it. I haven't been able to do a lot of gaming videos, so I just decided to start streaming. This is crazy though. Within hour and 25 minutes, this is how many names I got written down for doing graffiti drawings. Yeah, Chicken Burger was wanting me to stream, so I was like, why not? We all had a pretty good night last night. Now we have all the same subs in tonight. Oh man, the stuff we used to do to teachers back in elementary school was just insane. Like in junior high, I messed up so bad when I broke that table. They were planning on having my parents pay for it. I was like, we can't afford it. So they made me going around sweeping the driveway, sweeping everything. Hey, what's up, Mike here? Welcome to the chat. Well, thank you for joining. You're one of the new names on my list. Oh, you're 4'2". Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I like your username, Rapid Death. Oh, you probably will. Seems like everybody's liking it so far. Like tonight, we were all having a bunch of fun, just telling stories from high school, junior high. That's crazy. We're up to 15 names now. Oh, this is insane to see. Within an hour and a half, this is how many names I've gotten written down. Oh man, go for it. That's pretty much all we've been doing is just telling stories. Yeah, if you guys keep it going, I'm gonna have to flip the page. Yeah, Rapid Death, I want to hear your story now. So far, the other two have been pretty entertaining. I'll be right back. I gotta go give my cat some food. Seriously, Cat, why aren't you keeping the stream busy? I told you to keep an eye on it. You're slacking. I'm gonna have to find me another moderator. Oh, dude, seeing a naked guy going in the bathroom, I wouldn't want to go back. Oh man, there's a lot of crazy stories tonight. I have so many funny stories, but a lot of stuff, just a lot of stories that have a lot of cussing in it. Thanks to my uncles and my grandpa. What's up, Oliver? Good to see you again. No, Chicken Burger is not missing. He's probably on his flight home now. Turd, can you, like, let me get settled first? No, just jump right in my lap. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a video tomorrow of all the hats that I have. Right now I have way too many to pull out. What is it with you just having to always be in my lap all the time? Yeah, I think you guys should go find dinosaur costumes, go meet him at the airport. That would be priceless to see. Oh, you guys got to get it on video. There's the man. Don't do the dinosaur thing. Oh man, if I was your friend and I was picking you up at the airport just for telling me not to, I would. All right, Oliver, have a good night. Now, you guys talking about the dinosaur costumes and stuff, you just reminded me of my buddy Jeremy. He ordered one once, and he has this Mazda 6. He drove all the way to town just to come see me, and he was wearing the costume the whole time driving. Oh yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. If it's nice out, I plan on going up to the lake. All right, you have a good flight. Oh man, that'd be a crazy thing to see all my subscribers dressed up as a dinosaur costume and just meet everywhere. Oh man, I want to see that. Oh, that'd be the best video ever to see. Oh, you know somebody in the airport's gonna get it on video, and all of a sudden it's gonna be all over YouTube. Oh, thank you, Coco. I appreciate it. Like I was saying, I'm hoping here soon I can actually do more gaming videos. It's been killing me lately not being able to play Grand Theft Auto. Oh, that sounds awesome. Hope you have a good night. I was never really good at roller skating. I couldn't get the hang of it. Oh yeah, I do GTA 5, Fortnite, Apex. If you go check out my channel, I got quite a few Grand Theft Auto videos on there. One of these days when I get back on, I'm gonna try to create a video because I figured out how to do the Cayo Perico High solo without getting detected. Then my friend and I, we got on one time and we actually figured out how to do it without getting detected and get full loot bags. It's kind of tricky at first, but when you get the hang of it, it's super easy. Chicken messages. Probably like, dude, you guys better not show up in the costumes. Oh, dude, if that happened to me on the airplane, I'd almost be like, hey, give me a parachute. Let me know when we get close. I'll just parachute down. That's disgusting, though. I had something happen to me like that back in like junior high or elementary school. We were all sitting on this big table, and I had this kid sitting straight across from me, and all of a sudden I just saw him like doing that crap, like he's getting ready to puke. I jump out of the way, everybody else just sat there, and all of a sudden he just like turned into a full-on puke sprinkler and got everywhere. But yeah, that'd be horrible. Somebody puking on an airplane and having to ride 3 to 4 hours smelling it. Whatever you do, stay away from the peanuts. It definitely goes to show nobody's going to be eating or anything on that flight after that. Yeah, my phone keeps freezing up for some reason. I'm not totally sure why. I don't even have it connected to Wi-Fi at the moment. Ouch. Yeah, he's probably like, no, man, I was enjoying the stream. What? Hey, that would work. Tells he is dedicated. He's like, I'm liking the stream. I need to use your Wi-Fi. It's one of those true friends. He's probably gonna be like, hey, you mind if I make a sandwich next? Just get comfy on the couch, relax. Like little turd. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, if you want to tell more stories, go ahead. Chat's definitely like, oh yeah, we want to hear more stories. Oh, where do you come from? Hey, cup of tea, how's your night? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, that would have sucked. Yeah, I think the worst time for me that ever happened, my buddy and I went camping like 13, 14 miles up in the mountains. His family dropped us off, and it started just pouring down rain. The tent was getting soaking wet. We sat there, ate a whole loaf of bread, making peanut butter and jellies. Next thing we know, we're walking down the road in the middle of the night, nothing but a lantern trying to get cell service. Oh, that would have been funny. Sounds like you guys have done a lot of crazy stuff together. Are you sure you're not from Oregon? I've done so many crazy things. A lot of it involves my grandparents and my uncles, so there's lots of cussing. Man, you guys have known each other for a long time then. I only have like one or two people I've known since second or third grade. We actually became, his dad married my cousin, so we became family for a little bit. Then they got divorced. I was like, dude, you're still my brother. It doesn't matter. Dang, how'd you break both your arms? Yeah, the worst thing I've had happen to me, I haven't had broken bones, but I sprained my middle finger halfway down in my hand because I used to be into BMX really bad. I had a bunch of kids tell me to hit this one jump, and it had about a 10-foot gap. They were like, "Oh no, you'll clear it." I didn't have enough speed. My front tire cased on the other end. I did a front flip, sprained my finger, gashed my leg open. Yeah, I never really played much sports back in high school. I think back in junior high, I tried doing wrestling, but I was always too big of a kid for all the smaller kids, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't want to wrestle him. He'll hurt us." So instead, the coach always tried to use me as like a dummy to show all the other ones. I was like, I don't feel comfortable having a dude on my back the whole time. Oh man, you guys are gonna get him on the stream too. Start telling crazy stories. Yeah, I've been helping my friend out lately. She just broke her arm, broke 6 bones, had 4 floating. It sounds like you guys are definitely doing this dinosaur thing. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna have to make sure to get it on video and send it to me somehow. You send it to me on Instagram or TikTok. You're such a brat. Tired man, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, we're all just telling stories from high school and junior high. Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry. They've all been going back and forth telling stories, and they're planning on getting Chicken Burger later when he gets off his flight and dressing up in dinosaur costumes. Well, I'm glad you're comfy sitting on my lap all the time. Yeah, if you guys want to tell more stories, go ahead. Oh God, that sounds hilarious. Man, so far you guys are gonna have what, 3 or 4 dinosaurs together? Oh man, I'm pretty sure we've all been there before. There's actually one time up in Spokane, my dad and we always went to the bookstores and stuff. I had to poop so bad. I went to the bathroom and the janitor it was in there cleaning. I was like, "Can I use the bathroom? I have to poop like right now." He's like, "No, I'm in the middle of cleaning." I was like, "Unless you want to clean poop off your floor, you better let me go." He was like, "Sorry, I can't." I was like, "Fine, I'll just crap myself right in the middle of your store. I'll go to the Goodwill and get a new outfit." Yeah, that janitor was not very happy. I was like, "Well, you should have let me go. It was your own fault." If you guys go to the airport, I wonder what everyone's gonna think when like 4 dinosaurs walk in. Poor chicken, he's probably gonna get off. See you guys like, oh man, I'm gonna jump back on the plane and go back. It's dumb. I mean, if there's a janitor in the bathroom cleaning them and somebody says they really have to go, you'd think they'd just let you go. Instead, they're probably thinking, oh no, I don't want to smell it. Well, isn't that your job? What do they have to say to that? Bringing up the ice cream at McDonald's, and that was funny. My friend, we had both of our kids. We were going through the drive-through getting ice cream and trying to, anyways. Like always, oh sorry, the ice cream machine's not working. My friend's kid in the back seat rolls down the window. He's like, "What's new? It never works." Yeah, certain or comments like that, you got to be careful. YouTube will give you a warning, and if you get too many, you'll probably get kicked from the stream. I think after the video I've seen on YouTube and Facebook of someone going in and pulling the ice cream machine out, and it was gross. I've never wanted to go back for ice cream. They pulled the thing out, and it was just filled with maggots. All right, sounds good. Don't worry. If you guys get too rowdy in chat, I can put you in a timeout, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of person where I'm like, oh, I don't like your comments. Yeah, it'd be insane to be 7-10. The pilot said that? You wouldn't expect a pilot to say something like that. Yeah, it sounds like so far he's having one heck of an interesting flight. So far somebody puked and now the pilot said that? Oh man. Yeah. I would not want to be caught in that situation. They'll probably land the plane. There's going to be a bunch of people like, yeah, dude, you're lucky. I'd hide in that cockpit and not come out until the plane's empty. I know the first stream I ever did, some person got on. I was going live with my buddy for the first time, and they said gay. I was like, no, I'm not. And if you keep acting that way, you're not going to be welcome in my channel again. People talking like that, I'm not afraid to ban people. Oh, we're getting to the point we're getting so many names written down, I'm going to have to flip the page now. Oh, yeah, I'll stream tomorrow for sure. That way you can actually jump on with us. Yeah, I'm not going to ban anyone. So far, nobody's said anything wrong in chat. You wouldn't have to worry about me anyways. YouTube would normally take care of it. And Mr. Ken, I'm not sure what you're posting, but it's blank. Yeah, it's not showing anything for me. I can't see Ken's comments. I still can't see your comments. Yeah, I was wondering. It keeps showing you commenting, but nothing pops up. You might have to try and refresh the stream. Oh, there you go. That comment worked. No, I won't. Unless YouTube decided to do it, which I don't think they will, I'm not going to ban anyone in the stream. As long as somebody doesn't join and start talking like hate speech and stuff like that. Cat, you're taking over the bed. Like, how are you such a small cat and you take over half the bed? Yeah, sounds like Chicken's having a pretty good, or pretty interesting flight. I would not want to be on. Yeah, I'm not even lying right now. This is insane. Just this stream alone, I completely had to flip the page. And sooner or later, I'm going to write down everybody's names graffiti style and make a video out of it. Yeah, this is the only one I have at the moment. Just just the stray cat that came and never left. Her name's Smokey. We wound up catching her in a live trap because she was a stray, then got to the point that she wouldn't let anybody touch her or anything, so we just left the door open trying to let her go, and she just never left. Man, I don't know if Chicken drinks or not, but it sounds like he's going to be ready for a drink by the time he gets off that flight. Yeah, she's a cute cat. I know one of the people that joined my stream yesterday or the day before, they actually thought the mark on her nose was peanut butter. It's like, no, she's just a black calico. Man, if I was him, I'd have my headphones in and just ignore them. Like my grandparents would tell me all the time, no reason to cry over spilt milk. Alright, Rapid, you have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. I'll be sure to stream tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to be, though. Oh, we still got a few people in here. Oh, hey. Oh, we still got a few people in here to keep the live going. Oh, you definitely have friends now. That's why we're the Chaingame Fam. Thank you for joining the stream. I actually got so many people on here tonight, I had to get a new pen because I ran out of ink. I play on PlayStation 4. Yeah, I was trying to find his channel, but I don't remember if he told me what it was or not. Brenna Jones, thank you for joining the stream. PlayStation 5, I'm not sure what games we could play together. I know we could probably do Apex. Yeah, Ken, if you want to, go ahead and try to copy the link and then maybe go to one of my other YouTube videos and put it down in the comments. Or if you have TikTok or Instagram, look me up, Chaingame Fam, then you can send it to me that way. So what do you think of the PlayStation 5 considering how big and bulky it is? I don't know if I'm going to pronounce your name right or not, but Nini Richard, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I know the PlayStation 5 has some pretty good graphics. It's just, I kind of wish they didn't make it so big and bulky. Yeah, and so far we've had 21 people jump in the stream tonight. Awesome, I'll go check it out when I get done streaming tonight. Some of the videos I've posted on there playing Grand Theft Auto and the jumps I do, like, depending on if it was the one when I was in my armored Kuruma, my friend was actually in the car with me, and it left him and I speechless how clean I landed it. And I wasn't even trying. My friend just lost it. He was like, "No freaking way, you just landed that." And I was like, "Well, I must have. You were in the car and you just watched it happen." Yeah, I can't believe how many people I reached tonight in this stream. Considering we've been live for almost 2.5 hours now. Yeah, the systems I have the PlayStation 4 Slim. I have two Xbox 360s. One of them doesn't work because the disk drive isn't messed up. The other one, I want to get online again so I can actually play Black Ops 2 Buried again. Nothing beats, for me, nothing beats Call of Duty 2. For zombies, anyways. I like to get into Warzone, but I have a bad feeling I'd start playing Warzone and get taken down by like Timmy Toucans. Yeah, if I had Wi-Fi, I'd probably be streaming some Grand Theft Auto right now. Yeah, Timmy Toucans is insane. And then one of the newer guys I started following that it plays, he's a veteran sniper, and how he snipes in the game is just crazy. He hardly misses a shot. Oh, how's your mix sharp? Like my old roommate would say, he had to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Oh, that sounds awesome. As long as it wasn't a dirty situation, you should be fine. What, cat? Can I not put my hands in my pocket? Yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to watch the game at. Might have to just go up to the bar and watch the game up there. Oh, after tonight? Yeah, I gotta stream more often. Got it. Seriously, cat? Why? Remember, you're in my spot. I'm not in your spot. You want it? You want it? You're not sleeping, turd. Now it's starting to seem like I've been getting a lot more views and subscribers since I started streaming. Compared to just doing short videos, I get a lot of views. I just don't really get a whole lot of subscribers. But a lot of it was probably because I never really did the video cam. Yeah, if you can, let me know how many subscribes or how many subs I'm at right now. I was at 170 when I started. I'm hoping sooner or later I can actually get monetized. It's just ridiculous how many views or how many watch hours I gotta get though. I gotta get like 3 million watch hours on short videos. Dang, that's crazy. I wasn't really expecting to almost break 180 just tonight. But if it wasn't for you and your friends, it probably wouldn't have been near as possible. But I think I'm gonna call it a night for this one. I got people that keep trying to call me, so I gotta see what they want. But I'll definitely jump back on tomorrow and stream longer. All right, you guys have a good night. Peace.